The first time I had a boba smoothie was over 10 years ago in Guam. It's funny how they have become so popular today. After all these years, I finally become interested in creating my own boba smoothies. Hello everyone, my name is Tadil, and in this video, I'll be showing you 4 ways you can make boba smoothies. The ingredients in my smoothies blend so perfectly together. When I add the boba, it just makes it feel like I'm biting into the smoothie. Just 1 cup of boba will be enough to fill the bottom of 4 of my 16-ounce jars. For this smoothie, I soaked up 1 large date and some boiled carrots to make sure they're nice and soft. And I also used a cooked taro. I also boiled that, made sure it's nice and soft for the blender so I don't break the blender. I also used a little bit of soy milk and some pumpkin spice. And I'm just adding in those ingredients that I mentioned. Make sure you cut up that taro to nice small pieces. Added 2 ice cubes, and you can see me in the mirror because I had to blend it in the bathroom. I can't be blending in the kitchen because it's just too loud and didn't want to wake up everybody in the house. And I really hope you can try that smoothie. It's super good. Alright, for the next one, it will also be using taro. And I think I'm using a little more taro in this one, but about 1/4 cup, maybe a little bit over. And 1 banana. I like my bananas frozen so that it can also help the smoothie texture. I'm just putting it all on the plate here so you can see all of the ingredients. It's taro, banana, a little bit of coconut cream, some maple syrup, and cinnamon. I didn't really like the pumpkin spice in my first smoothie, so I'm just using cinnamon. And I'm adding some soy milk again. I think it'll also be good, these smoothies will also be good with any plant-based milk, but my favorite is soy milk. So I'll just blend this up. And yeah, I think this was one of my favorites. It's really good. It's not too sweet. I also forgot to mention that for every one of these smoothies, I did add a little pinch of salt just to pick up all those flavors together. These taro smoothies are so creamy and delicious and super healthy. Taro is mostly a resistant starch, which is great for managing blood sugar and your gut health. For this next smoothie, it's actually inspired from a Planet Smoothies Chocolate Elvis, and I first had it in Hawaii, or it reminds me of my days in Hawaii. It's one of my old favorite smoothies. It's just banana, peanut butter, and cocoa powder. I'm using the 100% cocoa powder, frozen banana, some 100% peanut butter, a little bit of salt, and some sweetening, a little bit of vanilla. It's a really good smoothie. My husband and I both love it so much. And finally, our last smoothie is made with roasted butternut squash. It's Honestly, out of all four of them, this is my most favorite smoothie ever. It's got the roasted butternut squash and walnuts that I soaked in some water just to soften them for the blender, and also made a horchata base, which is just rice and cinnamon sticks soaked up in for an hour or a few hours, and just blend it up with some milk and a little bit of sugar, a little bit of salt. Oh my goodness, it's so good. It's so creamy. It's so delicious. You're really gonna want to try this one. Out of all four of them, if you just need to make one, please make this one. This one is the best. Not only does it make a great smoothie, but it's also very beneficial to your health. I hope you enjoy all four of these healthy, delicious boba smoothies.